We're also loving rugby in the southeast because World Cup winning outside centre Mike Tindall is in the region. He was part of England's triumph in Australia in 2003 and also captained his country. Mike is now part of the royal family, having married Sarah Phillips in 2011. Today, Mike Tindall is at Sutton Valence School in Kent. Mike, thanks so much for joining us. So why are you here today?
Just with my involvement with a company called Hospitality Finder, which is a local Maidstone company, and they always like to try and put things back into their local area. So we're doing a bit of Sutton Valence today with the under-15s and under-13s, and then we're on to Maidstone Rugby tonight to do some stuff with their under-6s to under-15s as well.
Some parents worry about rugby being such a high-impact sport, but would you encourage youngsters to take up the sport?
Of course, I'd always encourage people to take up rugby. I think sort of the ethics behind it and the team camaraderie that it builds really helps in future life. I think it instills sort of great discipline in kids, and obviously there is hot topics around contact and how that's going to be and concussion, but I think if it started at the right age and people are taught the proper techniques, you know, when it's played well, this game's a beautiful thing to watch. And you know, I've been very lucky to have some amazing experiences and meet some amazing people, and you know, you hope that future generations will get to do that too.
With your wife Sarah being an equestrian star, what about your two young daughters? Will it be horses or rugby for them?
Yeah, it'll be their choice. We're going to put as many sports as we can in front of them, and they will make their decisions. If it's rugby, so that's fine. If it's horse riding, that's fine. I think both of us would probably say we prefer them to go down tennis or a golf or some other route, but you know, they've got to make their decision, whatever they find their passion in. That's what you have, as a parent, you have to support. And
Mike, just quickly, what are England's chances in the Rugby World Cup in Japan next year?
Oh look, I think they've had a good autumn. You know, you would have liked a better performance against South Africa, but considering where they've been for the last sort of 6-8 months, with the losses that they had under their belt, I think they would take the autumn. Going into that World Cup, you're looking at 6 to 8 teams that will fancy their chances of having genuine success there. Ireland and New Zealand probably leading the way, with everyone else sort of vying for second and third spots. So I hope, we know they can play great rugby. They have done when they won 21 out of 22 tests. We just want to see them back playing that sort of rugby.
Mike Tindall, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
There you go, a bit of royalty, a bit of rugby. That's sport for the South East tonight.
Nicely done, Pacey. There could be a knighthood in this.
Let's hope.